What is up, everyone? Welcome to week number 20 of Roleplay. It's been, how long has it been, guys? Like a month? It feels like a
Just
month.
about.
Long time,
It's
yeah.
been too long.
It's been a long ass time since we have played some Dungeons and Dragons. So if you're new to the show, my name is JP McDaniel, one of the characters here. We've got the rest of the cast: Jen, aka Abigail; Jeff, aka Vincent; Ryan, aka Breger; and our
up?
DM, aka Neal, aka Koibu. What should we call you? Should we just call you Neal?
Neil or Koibu, whatever.
Neal with an A, of course. Everyone needs to make sure they get that
Don't spell
straight.
with an I.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Where do we start? Like, what? Should we just jump into it? I feel like we have some role or some housekeeping or some shit, right?
Can we get a last time on roleplay?
Last time on roleplay,
Nobody leveled
the
up?
players were sitting in no one leveled up in Justar's Bay. The city was under attack by giants and ogres, and after a huge battle, the heroes, with some help from the town, with a lot of help from the town guards, managed to fend off the ogres and the giants and mop up the few that got past the walls. The walls are now badly damaged. The town basically has 4 guardsmen left, in addition to the 4 of you. And there's a bunch of dead people in the streets. But you guys are alive.
Okay. Do we have like? So much has happened, Neil. since the last
So much
episode.
has happened.
I'm trying to see if there's. I mean, the fan art was awesome the entire time we were off air. I don't know if there's any one in particular.
Show him the one you've been teasing, JP.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take that from. I was gonna let the graphic guy that made that, Nikolai, but I'll go ahead and put it here on the
Fuck
screen.
Nikolai. This is the
Whoa.
JP show.
Whoa, whoa. Nikolai is a fine fellow there.
Not
Vincent.
until he makes a Vincent picture, he's not.
What? No, it's the same guy that made the Vincent stuff.
Then
man.
he's totally great.
Yeah.
Let him do it. What are you doing? Quit being a whore.
There you go. There you go. So that's what the abandoned art is. It's the same guy that did all of our initial art that I
Oh,
used in the
that's
intro.
Nice.
So, yeah, he's a
That's
cool
really
guy.
cool.
That is
That
really
staff
cool.
looks like of epic quality, though.
It does look a little bit epic.
I think you don't have it yet, but someday.
I told, well, whatever. I was gonna be like, man, why'd you put a? I didn't want the cloak, but it's up to him, man. I didn't give him any
Looks
guidelines.
sick.
Looks cool. It looks cool. Huge shout out to Nikolai. He made all of the intro art as far as the character portraits go that we've been using since like episode 3. So anytime a new character gets introduced to the show, he'll probably be drawing that. Still working on Jeff. You remember the like anime themed one from the Swedish woman that works for the
I
magazine?
met her.
Yeah. So she's gonna do one for everyone on the show, and somewhere down the line, those will probably be available as posters and or T-shirts and or any other merch. So
Nice.
we'll have those somewhere in the future. I don't know how far from now that'll be. What else is there? I don't know.
We didn't level.
No one leveled, Neil?
No one level.
Really?
Really?
Well, let me double check. It was
I
months
should be
ago.
really
We
close.
killed like
Feels-
30 fucking ogres and 7 giants.
Yeah, but you also had to split XP amongst some of the
Oh,
living.
those guys,
my
Some,
God.
some, not all of the
Give
XP,
any.
but
Oh
you
my
do end up
God.
splitting some XP with everyone that was there. So you guys didn't get it all because you guys didn't, wasn't like the 4 of you soloed.
Oh, God.
6
Trigger.
giants.
Are you serious right now, Ryan? Are you serious?
Oh my God.
What?
How are you gonna hear? You can't hear us through that.
He's gonna be sweating so hard in like 2 minutes.
Just had to get my headset straight.
He's gone full of Velo.
Oh god.
Put it on
put
underneath
the
the
thing.
hood.
There you go. There you go.
Be right back.
Oh my God,
Okay, I'm double checking
super
character
warm.
sheets now.
dude, you're gonna like start sweating in like 30 seconds. And
I know I
regret
got the
that.
fan on, man. One
Where
of my
did-
one of my viewers hooked me up, dude.
Really?
Yes, got me one of these bear coats.
Well, now you have to wear it.
You gotta
I
wear it all
am.
show long. You can't take it off. That viewer is gonna be crushed.
Oh, I know.
That's awesome.
Jesus Christ, that's really cool.
So while Neil's figuring out how much we all leveled, I guess one thing to announce is we'll be going back to regular showings, I assume, right? Like this hiatus was not
Yeah,
planned.
yeah. This was it. Just kind of things happened out of our control, and then MLG happened, and we talked about like doing a show there, but then we were like, well, let's not actually do a show there. That would be kind of real silly. So yeah, every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern, as far as I can tell. You're not going to Valencia, right, Jeff?
I am not.
Okay, so we could do a show that week. Yeah,
I'm good to go.
I think we're good for a while now. I still can't believe you have that fucking bear suit, Ryan.
I have like a
How can
weekend
I
in
not wear this
September.
thing?
I'll have to do it from Washington, but that's like my news.
Perfect. Weekly
Okay,
shows.
I take it back. I haven't looked at these sheets in a while. Jen levels
Ah.
level 7.
Juice!
Ryan goes up to level 6.
Oh yeah.
Jeff, not quite.
Fuck
Jake-
you, Neil!
Dude, you just leveled like 2 sessions ago. I know that was like 2 months ago, but
No, I know. I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
I trust your numbers. I'm just mad, man.
Hold on. This ban a level or no?
no.
Fuck.
All right, quickly, let's decide how many numbers of 20s that Ryan goes up in health all of a sudden again.
Oh yeah, you guys got to roll for HP.
You guys get to roll for HP.
Sick.
Awesome.
Roll for
I have a
HP,
hack-
son.
So at level 7, does Jen not become worthless, or is that still just... is that, I'm just
From
kidding.
the get-go,
Is that
I
a thief
let her know that
trait?
Thieves are
I'm
a little
kidding.
bit...
She came in the clutch, man. She saved us in this last fight, actually.
She just needs to start going back, getting some back attacks on things, some sneak attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna buff sneak attack a little bit, make the requisites instead of be completely surprised, just back attack in general. So rather than taking opponent by surprise, if you can get behind the target, then you can get your sneak attack in.
It's unlocked at level 7.
Because you're just too at this point you're gonna get so far out of combat, it's not gonna be fair. So
Perfect.
staying at level 7, no longer need to be surprised.
Perfect.
Surprise.
Yay.
All right, we got to roll for some HP, and I want to
That's
see some
seems like
ones. Damn it.
useful.
So Ryan,
Oh,
you go
I'll
first.
Log in.
If
So
I,
Ryan
if
Want
I
to
go
see
first,
ones?
I'm-
Why would you want to see that?
I'm not
Ryan-
gonna roll a 1 if I go first. I'm
D10
just
plus
not.
1. D10
D10
plus 1 HP.
I'm telling you right now. I'm
Hold
not
on.
gonna roll
You want to wait for
What did I
Jeff?
roll?
Let's wait for Jeff.
Let's wait for Jeff.
Let's wait
For what?
Jeff.
What am I doing?
For HP, so when you log in, you can see the roll.
Or roll 20.
a... Okay. I'm gonna use this bear claw to press the enter button. I already have it typed in. I just have to.
What's my login again? Did we all make our own accounts?
Yeah. No, I forgot mine as well, man. It logged me out. So
Yeah, it logged me out too.
I had to like
Yeah,
get my
got this
password and shit.
I only have
crazy,
like
man.
5 passwords that I use, so.
This thing is hot as fuck, by the way.
Oh yeah, you're
That's what
already
I told
sweating,
you.
man.
I was
Very
like,
warm.
Go ahead and do it without me, guys. Go ahead and do it without me. I don't want to hold this up.
Okay, all right,
go without me, guys.
Ryan.
Leave me behind.
By the
Ready?
way, we have to. I have to leave at 9 o'clock sharp, so just
Yep.
make sure we're.
Yep.
Okay, this is a non-1 incoming.
Yeah, because it's plus 1.
3. It's a 2.
It's
Shit.
a 2.
Shit.
Your health went up 2.
Well, it went up 3 total, but I rolled a 2.
Ryan's
Okay.
just gonna turn around and start
Fine.
burning the bear.
You only have 49 HP right now. I'm sorry.
The break 50 today.
I'm gonna have to update that character sheet or that overlay, but whatever.
What
Who
do
else?
I roll?
Yeah. What about Jen?
Jen, you are a thief, so you roll d6.
Please.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, there's the 1.
Oh, fuck.
There we go.
It's already happening, guys. It's already happening.
My God.
It's already fucking happening.
All right, let's get into the game now.
All right. Yeah.
Now that we got the ones out of the way.
Yeah. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Damn it. You gave it to me,
Okay.
Gregor.
So, Bannon just murdered Yila, and then
Oh,
I
that's right.
threw him up against the wagon or whatever was there and was like, "You can't do that."
Yeah.
And he said he understood. Basically, we split up a lot of the money. That happened earlier, though. But I think that's
Yeah.
where we left off. I think that's the last action that happened. Is we're like recovering from this gigantic battle.
Right. So we left the same day. So you guys start recovering. Word spreads of your heroics, saving the city from the giants and ogres that had come. And fairly soon, the mayor who had once told you, get the fuck out of town, I don't ever want to see you again, is now hosting you guys for a party in honor of saving the town. It took like 2 days to set up the party and to fix town. So we're 2 days later. You guys are resting. The priests have started to heal you guys after fixing everyone up, but you're still not at full. And that's where we will.
Are we not at full?
No, you guys were almost fucking dead. And it's only been 2 days. You don't have a priest in your party. So the other priests in the town have offered to help heal you, but only after they helped heal all the, wee folk.
Right,
So-
because when you throw a party in honor of people, usually they're the last ones to get healed.
Yeah. Well, you guys are clearly the strongest and the most heroic. You don't need it. It's the wee
Right.
folk who have like broken limbs and stuff.
I
Yeah,
forgot
people
this was
who-
backwards town. Yeah.
Vincent, you
People
work
who
for this
doesn't-
fucking monastery, so you should know these, man. You should know how it goes.
Yeah, and also
Yeah,
when
they're
he
bastards.
monastery, he said, "Fuck you, fuck you."
Yeah. So if anything, we have you to blame for this shit, right?
Okay, that's acceptable. It did happen. I would say in those 2 days, then I've been definitely. It's been a series of long shirtless montages where I'm helping put together a lot of the houses that were damaged and taking care of families that lost their father and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So-
Okay. So you guys are now at the mayor's dinner table, and he's giving a speech saying, these 4 heroes have saved our town. They have done so much good for us. We can never repay them. I have offered them. So I would like to offer you for, a key to the city and a prize worthy of your names and your deeds. Please feast now and blah blah blah. And you guys sit down and start feasting.
And I whispered to Gregor, I love prizes.
You love what?
I love prizes in Elvish.
Prizes?
Yeah, because he was like
She
a
likes
prize.
fries. Do they serve
No.
fries, Neil? She likes frieses. That's how they say it.
Poutine.
She
That's
want-
what they have.
They ask, yeah.
So immediately I put down before her a tray of fries, and I give her a look that says, I know. I know.
I'm actually really happy because I also love fries, so I start eating them.
Yeah, I say I like
Okay.
prizes too in Elvish.
I also put down a tray in front of Bregor and give him a look that says, I know.
I said it in Elvish, but
Yeah.
Vincent just
I
knew.
know.
He knew,
Yeah.
he knew.
I
this
translated.
point-
So hold on. I just want to say this. Anytime they speak in Elvish ever, Neil, I'm going to translate for Vincent, no matter what.
Okay.
Shit, I forgot about that.
Oh, that sucks.
So we're feasting. It's been 2 days since the big battle, and we're still not quite fully healed up.
Right.
So I've got bandages on me and stuff like that, I assume. I put on an eye patch. I didn't need it, but I thought that it was appropriate for a couple days.
Okay.
And
So
I'm feasting
while
and then sharpening my sword.
Okay. So while you guys are doing all this, a guy leans over to you, Vincent, because you're all kind of seated along one side, and the person who's sitting next to you leans over and whispers to you, "Hey, what are you guys gonna do next?"
It's a good question, friend. We are questers, of course, so once we're fully healed up, and we know that this town is of no need of our services, we will probably move on to... Wait, what the fuck happened to that boat?
That's a good question.
Last I remember, we
boat?
covered it up.
Remember the gigantic boat that the Giants came in on that had Yilo's family on it that we promised
Oh,
her
that
that
one.
we would take care of?
We should take it.
The guy nods.
Oh, no, this is out of game, Neil, because that definitely something in those 2 days should
Yeah.
happen.
Okay. Well, you guys discuss it. Don't talk to me.
Right, so 2 days since then, Vincent swam over there doing a breaststroke, discovered that the boat still had 25 giants on it. Thankfully, I fucking slayed them all and freed everyone on the boat, and now I should have leveled up.
And only the XP was shared between me and Vincent. I think that's how it goes. I think that's how
Me
it
and
goes.
Abigail were back in town eating
Vincent,
fries.
you level up again. I forgot about that. And Bannon leveled up 3 times.
Yes! Yes, 3 times.
Unfortunately, due to the drinking after the next night, you don't remember any of it. So
Oh, but I don't drink, Neil. I don't drink. Only Vincent does.
You were
Vincent
testing a
roofed
knockout
you so
potion.
to get you to drink.
Damn
Right.
it. Damn it.
No, but seriously, what do we do about the boat? Is it just out there still, I guess?
We should go check it out.
Yeah, I think Gila's family is on there. Right?
We should
I
go
remember.
check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Are we doing this
Bro,
in game?
let's-
I feel like we would have
Hold
done
on,
that.
hold on. We're at dinner. We can do
Yeah, we're
this
at
later.
dinner. We can't just leave and go check out the boat.
Eat your
Yeah.
fries, elves.
He talked about some like rewarding us. I want rewards. I like rewards.
Everyone just kind of like continues to eat and mumble, and she's like putting fries down her gullet.
I like rewards. Just shuffling stuff.
I
in
Fries
there.
are the reward.
Rewards are good. Gold is good.
I like ocean.
Ferrets are pretty
I
good.
like ferrets and armor. Friend, I think our next task will be to go check out that boat that's been floating out there for 2 days. I've got word that there could be some use of it.
He goes, yeah, I had heard that they came by sea. I don't know if their ship is still out there, but you plan to take out the rest of the giants?
They will not. They will continue to be a menace until they are dealt with. I am almost certain of this.
It's very brave of you three. You four.
Well, thank you. We try to do what's right.
Okay. And he leans over to the other person, the person on the other side of him, and they start talking.
I'm going to stand up and walk to one of the priests, carrying a flagon of water.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... Is he sitting down as I approach him, I imagine?
Sure. I mean, this is like a big banquet, many tables in a large hall.
Sure.
You know, all the well-to-do of the town, bunch of priests, whatnot.
Gentleman priest, I noticed you are parched. May I pour you a glass of water?
Sure. Why, thank you.
Well, you know, I was going to, and I'll try to, but I'm so effing dinged up that I'm not sure I could do it. Is there any way I could get you to heal me so I could continue to serve and work around here and help the people?
Of course.
Thank you
Why don't
so
you come by the chapel in the morning?
I shall do just that, friend. Thank you. And then I walk off with the water.
You don't pour him the water.
I don't pour him the water.
Awesome. Okay.
But not in a mean way. I just kind of walk off very cheerfully saying thank you, and I just walk off.
Acting
Alright,
like
he
the
kinda-
water is really heavy because he's wounded.
You guys
Yep.
kind of see the priest looking after him like, fuck it.
I'm too into my fries to notice.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're chugging that shit, man.
Okay.
Is there anything else you guys want to do at this banquet? Anyone else you want to talk to or interact with?
I'm going to go to the guard that ended up killing like 2 giants and an ogre or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to spend most of the night striking up conversations with him and asking him if he wants greater glory with us.
He says that he would love to have greater glory with you guys, but now he's been promoted to captain. So he's kind of like got a job here, and he needs to like train up the city, and he'd feel terrible abandoning his town right when they need him most.
Very understandable, friend, but please know that you did such an honor to us that we would be amiss to not allow you to know that if you need friends in the future, I am here for you. We will come to this town's aid because of what you've done for us.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
We appreciate you.
No, I appreciate you.
Nice.
Are those archers still in attendance?
No, they're actually working today because, you know, there's like 5 town guards. So this one guy gets to come. Everyone else has to work.
Gotcha.
Okay. I mean, as far as Vincent's concerned, he's going to hang out with the group, I guess, until the party winds down, and then go to his room.
Does the
Okay.
mayor have anything to say, Neil? He's there. I
He gave
assume,
his
right?
he gave a short speech at the beginning, you know, which you guys heard. But after that, he's seated with like the actual nobility and kind of a little bit away from you.
Okay. All right.
So
Well, I
he
guess-
doesn't come over and say anything to you guys explicitly.
I guess I should. I do a toast thing, like I ring the glass, my apple juice or whatever, and I assume it gets quiet or something, right?
Sure. Yeah. Totally.
People of this town.
I tap him on the shoulder and say, "Just ours, Bay."
People of Justars Bay. We are terrified and sad to see the loss that you have suffered, but we thank you for this hospitality, and we are thankful for the opportunity to have come to your aid and to right the wrongs that we may have done before. Please know that as we move forward, we will continue to be your protectors as best as we can. If we hear of trouble, we will come back for you. Thank you.
Applause all around, and a couple people going, "Hear, hear!"
Very good.
Yeah. So as the evening winds down, eventually the mayor gets up to his feet and says, "Now, earlier this evening I promised a reward for these mighty heroes, and a reward they shall have." And he motions to one of his servants, who brings forward this big oaken red painted shield, and he hoists it up and sets it on the table and says, "This here is the shield of my grandfather. He used it in battle against mighty beasts from other planes. I would like to present this shield to our heroes to be used in further conquests and honor seeking and glory."
Well, thank you, friend. We are honored. Is there anything you can tell us about this shield that we may use it to its full potential?
Yes, it is said the shield will resist all flames, and the wood cannot be burned, and that it grants the user, the wielder, exceptional prowess in combat.
Fantastic, friend. This is a gift beyond any expectation. We are very happy to receive this. Thank you so much.
Additionally, pauses for effect, gestures to another person who brings forward something wrapped in a small bag. He pulls it out and says, "These," gestures towards Abigail, "these are for you, Ms. Elf." And he unwraps it
Or
and says,
me?
It's
For
a
you.
bra.
It's
The
a
Princess
set of-
Leia bra.
It's a bra plus 2
It's
dexterity.
some subligar. It's some subligar.
May your bosom never jiggle far too much
Plus
for
1
combat.
charisma.
He would never give someone that. He would want a. Never mind. Anyway, they're
The bra
two
beauty.
matched pair of daggers, and he says these are for you. They too are highly enchanted, although I cannot say exactly what.
Are those the daggers of ferret shaving that I've heard the legend of?
Yeah.
No, they're.
I don't actually.
But yeah, okay. And lastly, he waves another person over, and they bring a quiver with arrows, and he points at Bregar and says, "These arrows are for you.
Yes.
They will ignite. They will set fire to any enemy that you hit with them, and they will pierce all armors."
Excellent.
Absolutely
How many
fantastic.
are in there?
When you get it a little bit later, you count it out to 30 arrows.
Okay. So I say thank you. I'll put these to good use.
Mm-hmm. And he looks over at Bannon and says, "Bannon, we've heard of your abilities at the wall, and we appreciate them. While I have no gifts that would be specifically tailored for you, I grant you free use of our library, and I have asked all wizards in the city to grant you access to their spell books."
Perfect. Sounds good.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
You
You have our thanks, friend, and as I said before, and I very strongly feel it now, we are at your disposal if you need help. You just send word. If we're here, we'll do it.
nods.
And
Everyone just-
Everyone's like, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
I'm just checking out the weight of the shield, and really I'm just beaming. It's like Christmas morning for Vincent. Very happy.
Yeah, for Abigail as well. I'm
In
just,
his
like,
head,
looking-
though, he thinks if there were a shield that protected me from acid, that too would be just fine.
Oh god. So as that happens, Neil, just looking around the room, do I see the at least the white wizard? Do I see him somewhere in there that we spoke to earlier? I guess
Yes, the white wizard that you spoke to earlier.
we went into his magic shop. We were going to do work for him, and then we decided not to.
Yeah. Okay.
And then what about the red mage that we were going to steal from? Is he in there as well?
No, just the white wizard.
Okay. Where's he at in the room?
Is that like the 3rd level table?
So I'm gonna walk over to him and say, so when are you free so that I can come by and look at the spell book?
Tomorrow.
What time is good for you?
Any time for the hero of the town. Not for you, I would probably not be here anymore.
Perfect, perfect. I shall come by tomorrow. And then I guess toast him and say thank you and walk away. Go back and join the party.
Okay.
Outside of game, Neil, I guess since he said it makes me more dexterous, could you just tell me what that means stat-wise?
And that's just... I'll give you... Not yet.
All right.
We'll
So-
leave some things a mystery for a little while.
As I walk back over to the party,
I have questions too.
Well, I'm gonna walk over to Abigail and be like, "So, what do those daggers do?"
I have no idea. Do you have any way to find out?
Say like, "Yeah, but I would need them for the night.
Can I give it to you in the morning?
I will be busy all day. I'm not gonna sit and wait.
How do I know you're gonna give him back?
Why would I steal from you? I'm not the one that does that here. Remember?
Well, I mean, you fucking killed my best friend. That's one thing.
She deserved it. You don't deserve to be stolen from.
I don't know, man.
All right, fair enough. And I turn around and walk off.
And I stab him in the back. That's not true. Neil, can I dual wield the daggers?
Yeah, but you get a -2 to hit with your with your primary weapon, and -4 with your offhand weapon. Rangers get the benefit of no penalty, or less penalties, so it's suboptimal.
So I'm usually better off just with the bow, right?
With the bow or with whatever sword you use. I don't remember what your weapons are anymore.
I use the
Short
dagger
sword.
because I had a dagger +2.
That's true. Yeah.
But now I don't know if they're +2, right?
You'll need to find out.
Damn it. And now I just said no to Bannon.
So I'll walk over to Jeff and or to Vincent and be like, Vincent, I remember you having an item that you wanted identified prior to the battle. Do you still have that item?
You guys are gonna have to help me along a little bit
Because
since
I
it has
don't
been almost a
remember what it
month.
was either.
I had the Minotaur's baguette. Yeah,
The
I
rod?
had-
Yeah,
The
you got
rod.
that.
The rod.
Sure,
Yes.
friend. If you could let me know what this does, that would be fantastic.
Perfect. I'll need it for the night, and I'll
Okay.
have it for you tomorrow morning.
Much obliged, sir.
All right. So I take that, and I guess whenever the party splits up and goes to sleep, Neil, I'll spend the night identifying it and not sleeping.
Okay.
Is there any wizard I could have talked to during the, before we go sleep that I could have asked to identify? Let's say I went around and asked wizards.
Yes, there's the wizard that JP
There's
just
the white wizard.
There's also one in our party.
Yeah, but no, he killed my best friend.
Actually, Neil, before I do any of that, I want to detect magic on it before I even try to identify it. So
On what? The
on
rod?
the rod, but not at the party. I want to do it when I'm alone in the room. I don't want
Okay.
to do any spells here in the party and freak people out.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Right, I've PM'd it to you. I figured you'd want to know that stuff in secret.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So I'd like to say that I asked the white wizard if he could identify my daggers.
He says, "Oh, these daggers, yes. I could do that for you, the heroine of the town. Yes, that's something I could do for you.
Yeah?
I'll need them. I'll need the daggers for a few days, though.
A few days. Can't you do
Yes.
it for tomorrow?
No, it takes quite a bit of time to
Hmm.
cast the spell.
Alright. And I leave him the daggers.